Welcome to the Cosmic Reset. Today I had to wear the Phoenix shirt, which is actually the original symbol of my logo for my company because this is the 165-year rebirth. This eclipse in Aries is a solar new moon. And with that sun being blocked out, understand there's going to be some masculine energy that's going to be sucked and drained away from this. And you're going to have a lot of supporting water signs, water zodiacs. Mars is in Cancer. You have a stellium in Pisces, Venus in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces. So again, all these water energies are actually going to be ruling this new beginning that we are going through that is ecliptic in nature, transformative from two primary elements, fire and water. Understand that water is the occult parts of fire, fire is the occult parts of water. But they're going to be doing a little bit of both. So on this eclipse in Aries, what I really want to suggest is do some burning rituals up front. Burn letters, burn, if you had a company that is no longer a company, and you burn it, dissolve it through fire. If you were in a doctor's office and you went through a surgery that jacked up your mind and made you believe and identify with that particular injury or diagnosis from a doctor, okay, this terminal illness, which is Pisces energy. Pisces is terminal illness. It's like, it's death, it's the ending. And a lot of this stuff is going to be trining Pisces during this new moon eclipse in Aries. And so this is something where we are in the process of doing a lot of soul level healing. Do check me out for an angelic Reiki if you were interested in something like that. You want to work on the soul level healing. Angelic Reiki is the one we work with the dragons and etc. Other than that, Mars is in Cancer during this eclipse in Aries, and this is critical because this is the part of Mars that is actually very Jupiterian. Very a benefic type of energy. Very powerful, very potent, very wise. And it's their wisdom that makes them wise. It's the wisdom of your ancestors, the wisdom of your family. A door just opened. Okay. So this is literally what Aries is about. A door is opening. And it's about having tremendous courage. Okay. It's about being brave where you were once afraid. And taking indecision and just completely dismantling that and writing it away. Before this eclipse in Aries, there was a moon that went opposite the retrograde, Mercury retrograde in Aries. There's a moon in Libra. And it showed how the past created indecision based off of, well, I'm just used to doing things like this. So we need to be careful with Mars and Cancer because it does have a nostalgic memory. And then nostalgia can actually be something that is very powerful, potent, that shows you this is how far I've come. I see through evidence, through my memories, through the past, I am no longer who I was. This is actually very clearly the future of where I want to go because Mars in Cancer rules the 10th house about being mature and making decisions for your future, making decisions for who you're becoming, making decisions for the ways in which you need to support your ego. And when I say support your ego, I mean support what you need to feel safe, to feel secure, to feel nurtured. And with Aries being the charge of this, okay, understand that Cancer listens to the moon. And where's the moon? We're talking about the eclipse in Aries. Okay, the moon is in Aries. The eclipse is in Aries. And so Cancer is also listening to Aries. Aries is not just listening to Cancer. And that's what I believe makes this special. So in a sense, they're making a mixture of this fire and this water, this burning, okay, spiritually speaking, and this transformation, mystically speaking, because this is the other side of, okay, we're going through a lasting victory, a lasting spiritual transformation that has been requiring us to dive very, very deep all Pisces season. So we need to understand that the eclipse in Aries is really the beginning where, there's still a lot of energy of Pisces in the sky, but the sun, our solar focus is no longer on Pisces. Our solar conscious efforts are on Aries, which is about being brave to support what you want when you want it, when you need it. The day after the eclipse in Aries, Neptune goes into Aries. After 165 years, it has not been there. So no one alive today understands what's happening or the illusions that we're going to face. But Aries is a night light, okay? A big matchstick. Okay, so understand this. As the matchstick, Aries is not only going to illuminate the illusions about when we were afraid and how we dealt with our fears, and in a way how we lied to ourselves about what we know we needed to do but chose not to, because again, the leaving the comfort was just more nerve-wracking than anything else. Now, the other thing behind this matchstick is Aries is going to be having a harmonious aspect to Pluto and Aquarius, which is really going to bring this lasting, long-term victory, especially within your career and the way in which you become the manager of your life, the manager of your funds, the manager of your physical health, the manager of your image, as well as the reputation that you want to leave into this world. It's basically saying, stop being a little bitch, grow the hell up, and actually take the risk that you know you wanted to take a long time ago. Come on, amigo. And this thing, like, no. Come on. And this is the thing, like, it wants you to take this risk. It wants you to actually say, yo, I am one of one and I am worth it. Like, I am special. My life cannot maintain this sense of boredom because I'm unwilling to walk in a new direction. I'm unwilling to accept and embrace this cosmic start. And this is going to be very tough for a lot of people. It's going to be very hard because the moon, the eclipse in Aries, is in the first decan. And that first decan is going to be Martian related as well. And so again, when you put Mars in Cancer, it's like, it likes to go back and forth. It likes to test things out. It likes to see, is this safe? Is this not safe? It likes to play games, honestly, emotionally, with even itself. And the thing is, these games that it plays with its personal needs is only between you and you, meaning no one else suffers in this situation except the people you're here to serve, the people that you're here, the people that are actually going to be the ones that remember what was your grand impact on the world that only you could have brought, because you yourself are the special one. And that's Mars and Cancer in the 5th house and the 10th house. The 5th house being, you're the special one. We need you to be disciplined because you are special. Only you, the one of one, Leo-esque type energy, can bring this type of consciousness, this type of light, and this type of honor and dignity to the space, to feel that is actually energetically passionate for you, that is energetically heartfelt for you. And that's the 5th house part. The 10th house of that is literally saying, yo, you have the opportunity to build this dream. You have the opportunity to actually connect with the people who have been craving your attention. They've been craving your courage. They've been craving your bravery in this brand new cosmic start. They've been waiting for you, your soul family. If you're one of the people that says, where's my soul family? Who's my soul family? I'm telling you, and I promise you, your soul family is just waiting on the other side of your fear, of your unwillingness to make the change. And the thing is, the eclipse could do one or two things. It could nudge you, it could push you, and it can make you feel lifeless. And this is the downside. You'll see this happening from the Virgo eclipse prior, okay, 2 weeks prior to the new moon eclipse in Aries. The Virgo eclipse will literally help you or make you feel uninspired. It's saying, look, if this thing doesn't bring you tremendous joy, you will literally be uninspired. You will feel like, what is life? I don't want to wake up. I don't want to do anything. I'm just bored. And Aries is here to say, oh, you're bored? I'm the master at creating fun. Keyword here is creating. From thin air. Okay? Virgo develops, but Aries starts it off. You can't develop anything that doesn't get started yet. So Virgo closed out that uninspired lifestyle of choices that you've made that doesn't really move the needle. Okay? Aries is like, I'm here to move the needle. I'm here to make big boss decisions in a way that only a very young infantile energy is willing to do, because that infant energy of Aries, it's not afraid to touch the hot stove yet. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I need to touch the hot stove to realize that I will get burned. So because I don't know that, I'm going to touch it because I want to. The more you say don't touch it, the more I want to touch it because I'm curious. And we have to walk at life with that brand new energy and realize, yo, look,
Your curiosity, your desire, your craving for joy is way more important than any of your excuses. So this is how I look at the eclipse in Aries. All right, coming in from I don't know, one day after or before or after, whatever, Neptune and Aries. So go check that Neptune and Aries video out. Hit the thumbs up, hit the likes button. Subscribe if you're brand new. If you want to get a one-on-one reading and you want to book something with me, do it. I think it's a major time with all the trining energy of Mars and Cancer going to Pisces, these are water waters, to do things like angelic Reiki, to do these other esoteric practices where you get your energetic healing and Reiki involved. So hit the thumbs up and the like button. This is your Ayurveda shaman with a message on the solar eclipse coming in Aries. You can obviously check the old one in Virgo that I put all 12 signs for that, or check the all 12 signs for the Neptune and Aries forecast. I'll see you soon.